Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, my subscribers, my Trevorites, my lovers and haters, wasted spacers, master bakers. Thank you very much for coming on to this channel. It means a lot. But if you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. Well, people, it's Tuesday morning. Well, where did I go last night? Went to Stansted Airport to collect someone, bring them back here. Well, bring them back to wonderful Suffolk. The emails continue to come in. I'm really pleased. But also, yesterday afternoon, if I'm sure you watched it, I was live on GB News with Patrick Christie again. And we were talking about the 10th anniversary of the brutal murder of Lee Rigby. Thanks to Patrick and the team at GB and Michael, the floor manager, who always has time for me, which is fantastic. I enjoyed it. It wasn't a great subject, to be honest. But we did get to promote Lee Rigby's son Jack's fundraising page, which has now raised over £47,000 for Scotty's Little Soldiers. And that money will go to help other bereaved families that have lost parents who served their country. So it's great news. Love to see him hit 50k, but we'll see. I think he probably will hit 50k. But it's all good, and thanks to your support on that as well. What else is in the news at the minute? Madeleine McCann is in the news again, and I am stunned. I am stunned that we continue to throw taxpayers' money at this one individual case. I don't know why it's so important. She's been missing 16 years. It's cost the taxpayer over £13 million. And again, oh, there's a new lead. There'll always be new leads. If anything, in my own opinion and without prejudice, I am stunned that the parents were never charged and prosecuted for child neglect. That's just my opinion. I'm sure you'll all have opinions in the comments below and you'll let me know what you think, but that's just my opinion. I get loads of emails about that as well, which I find quite strange. I see the shadow chancellor, Rachel Reeves, out complaining, saying that she thinks that the 5 million out of work Brits should get off their backside and get back to work to help the economy. Well, Rachel, I've got news for you about that. There's no point of British people working day in, day out to pay for your expenses and your party scamming claims, and the fact that for every pound that British people earn, the tax office, you throw £50 away at people that come to our country that add no value. So do you know what? Yes, I'm sure everyone that's out of work would love work. They would love work. But what's the point? Why should a British person out of work round the clock like everybody else to raise taxes for politicians to throw it away? There we go. I'd love to see everyone else answer that question. There's a little bit of bad news this morning actually, so I'll let you know this here. I'm sure everyone is fully aware of the Iranian embassy siege, where the Special Air Service stormed the Iranian embassy to try and remove terrorists, that were trying to blackmail the UK government. Well, one of the last remaining, known as the balcony boys, the guys who came down the roof, abseiled into the windows, one of the last remaining guys known as the balcony boys, Mel Parry, has passed away. Quite iconic, wasn't it? An iconic thing that happened. And now we don't have them anymore. What a shame. Bob Shepherd has been out talking about it, saying things about how Mel Parry helped shape the counter-terrorism team at Hereford, and the young lads today still work off those drills that were put together by the likes of Mel Parry. You know, so it's a loss, isn't it? It certainly is a loss, and he will certainly be remembered. I'm sure there'll be a massive funeral in Hereford about that. Now, there's one story which sticks out today, which I'm a little bit shamed about. It's very shameful. A teacher that's worked all his life teaching children. Well, guess what? I've got it written down here. Joshua Sudcliffe, who used to work at Sherwell School in Oxford. He's been found guilty of misgendering a pupil. He failed to respect them and show them dignity, and he has been sacked. He's appealing the decision, but imagine getting sacked for misgendering a pupil. Is that where we have reached today in today's society? It's actually quite sick, isn't it? It's quite sick that we're letting this type of behaviour continue. Well, Joshua, I'm sure that if you do a crowdfund or something, you take out a solicitor, I'm sure the country will be behind you. The Teaching Regulation Authority, I think it's called. Yeah. Imagine finding a teacher guilty of such shit. I'm going to be honest, the majority of the country don't give a damn if we misgender someone. If we say, all right, mate, and they go, I'm a girl, we go, all right, mate. Or if we don't care. You've lost your job for hurting someone's feelings. It's absolutely pathetic where we are today in society, and it needs to stop. The first time a teacher wins a case, it'll be like an iconic case that we can work off for everyone else. So don't give up, Joshua. Fight the Teaching Regulation Authority and win it. Just because you said the wrong word, you shouldn't lose your career over it. Well, people, listen, I appreciate your support on this channel. I appreciate those that support it. Take care and have a great day.